there, movie lovers. Welcome to our channel. I'm AJ and I'm a huge fan of action and adventure movies.
My name is Ethan and I've been a Marvel fan for the longest time.
And my name is Frames. I'm also the person who are the superheroes movie fans. So thanks for here today.
Yeah, and today we're going to be sharing our thoughts about the movie that has got some people reconsidering their statements about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's the third in the trilogy, starting with Spider-Man Homecoming in 2017, Far From Home in 2019, and this movie is no other than Spider-Man No Way Home.
Now, after Far From Home, Peter Parker and his friends' lives were a complete mess up. Everybody had problems arising, and so Peter Parker asked Doctor Strange for some help to make everyone forget that he was Spider-Man. And during the process, Peter asked for too many requests, so this caused problems in Doctor Strange's spell, which caused villains from different worlds to come to their will. And now, will Peter Parker be able to solve this problem he brought to himself? And will he ever learn the true meaning of becoming Spider-Man?
Oh, wait. Peter again?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That is third time.
Yeah, but I think it's a coming of age movie where you get to see teenagers taking the leading role in the movie.
Well, yeah, it's kind of cliche, but I'm thinking this is third time, so it's make Peter Parker no developing, blah blah blah. But I think, but yeah, it's fine. So let's keep it to see next part of the video.
So, onto the story and direction analysis. Now, we wouldn't want to spoil things for you if you're yet to watch it, right? Or would we?
Okay, then I can say that the movie also they have a slowing direction in the beginning of the story to prepare the audience for the real action scene in the climax scene. So most of in the first scene you might find a bit boring and spend time on watch the movie. So it depends on you, but for me actually it's still kind of enjoyable for the movies and for the story of the movies.
That's true. I quite agree to that. Yeah, and concerning the character developments, well, I should say that this time around the characters are much well developed, and the villains especially are given some kind of in-depth depth, and we kind of are more able to understand their inspirations. We're given more insights to what inspired them, and well, majorly most of the characters are well developed. They're given time to shine in the movie, and however, I feel that characters like Ned and MJ should have been given much more time to get their characters developed and not just being side attractions in the movie.
Good point, good point. And also, if you're thinking to watch this movie as one of your first Spider-Man films, then you might get a bit confused with a few concepts like the multiverse. But overall, the movie is well written and they make good references to their previous movies, and they also pave ways to make the movie more captivating. But having all that said, you should watch the movie for yourself and discover the mysteries that they have for you. Or should we spill the tea for you?
You let them discover.
Okay, so actually the movie, yeah, like both of you say, the movie also they have a good development. They have the idea that we can say that is being the coming of age movie as No Way Home or Homecoming or Far From Home. That the story is about the young boy or young girls who gonna learn something and growing up. So actually, as you see, this movie they also has a plot that you need to show the problems of the teenager first, and then after that you're gonna see how that main character is gonna solve the problem. So yeah, it's kind of not bad storyline, but it might be include with the other parts that we're gonna say for the action part, right?
Okay, then how about the action and the VFX part of the movie?
So can I say it's just a Marvel movie? okay. Let me see. So yeah, in the movie we're gonna see Spider-Man use his web shooter and shoot his web and swing through the building like hello, and then he's doing something with sometimes with epic music that it makes you look engaged. So how if I say how it's different from the other Marvel movie, right? When we see a Marvel movie, so this kind of VFX, and so for this action scene, they also not much different from the previous Marvel's movie, like not different. So No Way Home, Far From Home, or Homecoming, that is kind of not how can I say, not much different from the previous Marvel movies. So for me, that is my review for the action and VFX part.
Good point. Well, I agree. So if you expect the epic CGI, the cool hero suits, the nice VFX, then yeah, this movie won't disappoint you. But at the same time, it's not gonna be as epic as you expect it to be. However, this movie is still an enjoyable action movie. Everyone loves to see Spider-Man swing using his webs and his stunts, right? And that's what makes him special as Spider-Man.
I see. Yeah, actually it's a correct idea because let me say like this. Marvel, they also have many superheroes and they have their own style. So now this might be a comment for depends on you. Yeah, how you think about the heroes and how the perfect hero that you want to be.
Yes, I think I agree a bit. And well, concerning the action in the movie, well, I think there were some scenes that were action-packed, intense action going on, and I think overall it's quite enjoyable. And well, I'll recommend you to go view it for yourself and verify what I'm saying.
Okay, then for the conclusion for me, Spider-Man No Way Home also is a good movie that they have many reference for the old Spider-Man that we are looking for, and also it's a good movie that can send the Tom Holland to his own way until the Sony gonna don the copyright with Marvel again soon. So yeah, they have many things that you will not disappointed, but also it might not epic as you want. So for me, it's kind of be just a Marvel movie. Yeah, that's for my idea.
Well, for me, I think the movie has a great entertainment value. Yeah, it's quite interesting from the point the action kicks off to the very end. It's quite interesting for me, and well, even though it was kind of slow paced at the beginning, but overall, its entertainment value was top notch for me.
I remember finally being able to see this movie with my friends. We were so excited, and after watching the movie, I've got to say that I love the movie myself, and it's one of the most anticipated crossovers of all time. So I definitely recommend you guys to see the movie for yourself. Okay, so that basically wraps it up for the movie review, and so let's move on to our final verdict, shall we?
Yeah. And so, for the movie Spider-Man No Way Home, I'll give it a 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. where's the 0.5? Well, yeah, that's it. 8.5. And basically because I enjoyed the movie, I mean, and it was kind of interesting. So, yeah, 8.5 for me.
Okay, then for me, actually this movie is kind of fun and they have also intense in fight scene. But however, if include with my comments in the other parts that I already said, so my final score is gonna be sorry, 6. I can give only this one. Sorry.
But yeah, there are some flaws here and there. So if the movie wasn't so slow paced, I would have given it a 9. But personally, this movie sits comfortably at 8 out of 10.
Okay.
It's a good movie. I definitely recommend it. And yeah, that's basically it. So we better get home now, right, guys?
Which one?
I think No Way Home.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. If you have any comments, remember to feel free to post them at the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for being with us here, and we'll see you guys next time.